Hello and welcome back to some Be Happy. Yeah. Okay, so I put some more reeds out there. I just need to get. I'm actually running low on the bread front at the moment. Well, I don't know. I may as well wait until I actually finish. What do we need? Not too much. I guess I can put some of this. Oh, I do actually have this polished stone brick. So I didn't really want to change that piece to wood, so let's change it back to polished stone brick. I was trying to put the I was trying to what's it? Put reeds here. I could probably fit one in here actually. That's probably the only place I can really put it. Unfortunately, there's no other way to do that. Yeah, I mean this. To be honest, this really is a waste of time. It's being like this. I don't know why it is like this. I could easily turn this into the smeltery right here. But I don't really want the smeltery. I don't know why, but I don't really want the smeltery. Like, I've got honey in here. Is the glass cylinders going to work in this stuff? No, need cans. But I don't really need the bottler at the moment. I need the fermenter. So the fermenter was doing this stuff, but it had honey in it. But I don't want it to have that in it. I want it to have fruit juice, so it can increase the. So basically, I want the fermenter to have fruit juice, so that when I create the biomass, it's more. And then I'll be able to do the later processes. I'll have more resources for the later processes, right? Okay, so in order to facilitate that, the fruity bee is required, which is ripening with rural. Rural, meadows, and diligent. I'm bound to have rural, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I've done that already. Let me just check the rural. Okay, so rural is a sort of very light, sort of white sort of colour. Similar colour to that. But there it is. Okay, so we've got a rural. And so just to get it, we need the ripening. So we need sugary with a forest. The sugary is sweetened with diligent. And that is valiant with diligent. Valiant with diligent is potentially a thing I've already got. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have diligent somewhere. And diligent is just one of those bees that sort of stands out. I feel like I even know where it is. Just so I think if I know where it is. Probably in this one. Yeah. Okay, so let's take some diligent. Alright, so diligent. Okay. So we've got the rural. So we're going to need forest with the sugary. So let's make the sweetened first then. We need a valiant with the diligent. Probably some valiants around. You'd think. Anyway. Are there any valiants around actually? For some reason I think. Well, valiant does not look like stains, does it? The valiant looks like river. Okay. It looks pretty similar to river, doesn't it? No, not really actually. I wish there was a way just to see. I feel that I know there is a thing in NEI somehow, but I must not have it. All right, but where is the valiant anyway? So it is just a lighter blue than the. Yeah, lapis would be the second. It would be medium blue, and then stain would be dark blue, I guess. I think it's important to look at the colours. I do want to do a thing with the flowers as well with the colours. But yeah, this is a light blue bee anyway, like this sort of colour, and that is a valiant. Okay, so good. So we've got all we need now. So we're going to do diligent with valiant, and we're going to need. So there's a sweetened. Let's put the redstone in as well. Don't want to run out of redstone. So that redstone can go in. We've got some here as well. You see, once I get these processes done, it's going to be much easier to work with all of genetics. To be honest, it's just going to be. You have to really do it. I don't think it's. I don't know. I suppose if I was earlier on in the series, I may not do it like this. I may just. The thing is, because I've already got so many bees, it means I do things. It means I would basically do things differently than if I was early on in the series. Although not much. Not much. It's not really that different from any of the other bees I've done. Alright, so the sweetened. Let's have a look at the sweetened, because I never really went down this line. It's actually got no effect, and it requires reeds. And it can possibly produce sugar. Okay. So let's get this up to... it's got no effect though. That's good though. What's the lifespan? You see, the lifespan is very short. The pollination is good. I guess it makes sense that the pollination would be good. Lux I'm very happy with. See, often a lot of this stuff I'm pretty happy with leaving as it is. The auric as well. Loss of gold is good. Yeah, I mean a lot of these raw resources. Not like I have that many of them, but I can just get rid of that. The boggy. It's not actually making any peat. This should be making peat. It doesn't come from this. So this is going to have to start making peat soon. I'm going to have to get rid of it. It may just be making peat incredibly slowly. That is worrying that it's not making the peat. But we'll see though. We'll see what I do with that. It may be. I have a feeling that when it comes to the genetic stuff, it may be more complicated with some of these products that I'm making at the moment. Often I find that I just sort of jump. It's not really accidental that I'm jumping headlong into the problem because I kind of knew that was going to happen in a way. But anyway, I'm going to need to get a hive for this thing. So let's get it. This one's not doing anything. It will. It is. That's not good, but it should be really. This is actually a perfect hive for this because it's got no automation in it. So we'll carry on with that when that's finished. But yeah, I do want to finish. I do want to get basically a lot of bacteria because once I've got a lot of bacteria, then I'll be able to move on to the next stage and everything will be cool. So this thing has got bacteria in it, and it's got growth medium in it. So yeah. So if I just put growth medium in wheat, I may have fucked it up already though. We'll see. So let's make some more. Well, of course I can't now, but actually, no, of course I can. I do. I'm going to just have to run back from there every time now. I kind of need a door from the other side. Let's get rid of some of these things. What did I leave in? I left some stuff in here, didn't I? Got seed oil just in the cans, and my eulorium I left in there as well. Gonna have to do some of that. What was I gonna make with the smouldering? Did I do that yet? The Lux. Was that all it was? I think it was. Yeah. So I don't need that one anymore. Okay. Let's put it in here. That was a Dante, so that's a mutation smoldering anyway. What did I pick up? I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah. So it would be nice to be able to have a different access point. I don't know. I don't really know exactly how I'm going to do that though. If there's not a villa, they literally they just spawned. But anyway, it just spawns when you're like literally within a certain range. So I feel like I wasn't in here before. Or it could be that they're literally spawning such a regular amount of time, and I'm just able to judge that. Maybe that. I don't know. And that was a ringlet, which I don't think I have again. No, I do. Cool. Well, at least we're getting actual clones of these things. Yeah, the only reason I don't stop it is just because of that one that I saw where this stem was different coloured. I do want a different coloured stem. You see that? You see those little? If you see those little particles, I'm gonna have to look. There was literally a case in the last episode of a butterfly spawning in front of my eyes. But you see, I didn't see any particles, and that just had a growth cycle. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see. Actually, this one may have already died. It probably doesn't take too long. It has. And there's some more sugar. So yeah. So really, I don't really even need those reeds. Yeah. Here's the interesting thing. This is actually going to solve the problem of putting those extra reeds. I may take them away because it's not really appropriate to have them there. But this is pretty cool anyway. So yeah. Interestingly, if I look at the, should I keep hold the Apiarist database? I didn't. Maybe put it in here. I'm going to do the Apiarist database, I wonder. That's a good question. Huh. We've got the analysis machines, but I did want to have the databases to hand as well. And that's kind of annoying. I do wonder where that stuff is. What's this? Earth, wind, earthy, yeah. Where the fuck is the Apiarist database? I need it. I completely fucking lost it. Is this Soul? Winston. What was the Winston make again? Ender pearls and the polarized shiny, yeah. And there's Lapis. Glittering. That's corroded. That's nuclear and rusty. Unstable and noble. Oh, alright. It's not going to be that interesting if I keep on going through the B name. But to be honest, I will. I do feel like I know a lot of the B names just by looking at them. Like there's Ferrous, Sinister, Eldridge. Yeah, oh, I didn't actually do that, but I do know that colour green is that. This is hard to tell though. This one, the white one's actually harder to tell. That was a windy. But there is a difference between the rural here. I only know that I looked at it a minute ago, but the hateful was a bit more glowing. But anyway. I need more growth medium. How did I say I was going to do this? Yeah, here's the problem, you see, because I can't actually put the growth medium in It's not going to go in. Because you need to make growth medium as a liquid. These are two different things. So I need to basically take it out of the glass cylinders. I need bowls. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but it's definitely the case that I have to do it like this. The bacteria I'm not making at the moment though, so I'm going to have to take that out as well. At least you can take it out like that, it makes things a lot fucking easier. But yeah, if I want to make a lot of bacteria, which I do, I want a water source over here, don't I, really? Because otherwise I'm going to have to keep them going back and forth. Let's make a water source. I guess I'll make it out of sand, why not? And I probably want a bottle, don't I? Yeah. I need to make the painting machine as well. Oh, come on. Okay, so, yeah, the sweetened, anyway. So let's do the sweetened. Sweetened with diligent is going to be a sugary. Okay. That's sweetened. There's diligent. To make the sugary. I'm running out of these things. How many diamonds do I have left though? Am I going to have enough for this? I'm pretty sure I got more than that. This was not be good. That was all the diamonds I had, but I can't believe that's the case. Where the fuck are my diamonds at? Oh man. Tell you what, these are easy bees to fucking breed now. So don't need anything for them. There they are. Well, there's two of them. Where are the rest of them? That's not good. You get a lot of sugar out of these things. And it's a very easy process to do, so maybe we'll end up doing a lot more of these. So yeah. Alright, so I guess that will do it for this episode. So I've got up to the sugary, for instance. Alright then, until next time, thanks for watching.